Windmills stand some 300 to 400 feet tall, like skyscrapers towering over the Texas prairie. But if you think the benefits of harnessing wind power for energy is a settled matter, then you haven't been 100 miles to the northwest of Fort Worth, to Clay County. A new project is brewing, and as Todd Unger reports, not everyone is happy with the changing landscape.
On a sweltering July weekday, it takes a dozen good cowboys.
I'll leave them in here till after lunch.
To get the job done.
Are you going to push them through the McAdams?
Yeah.
It's roundup time at Forrest Baldwin's 7,000-acre spread in Clay County.
This blues herd them, throw them back to the south there.
Originally settled in the 1800s,
Out and shut the gates on so they don't have so much stuff walking and balling.
locals still call it the Sanzenbacher Ranch.
161 and 148.
They run some 550 head here.
Hormone-free, antibiotic-free.
But even on a busy day like this,
If we've got an opportunity,
it isn't necessarily selling cattle
let's stop for a minute.
that's on this rancher's mind.
It could change. It could change for the worse. You see beautiful country.
The view on the horizon has shifted the past few years,
On the other side of that,
and the lifelong Texan is dead set against seeing any more of that.
the things that people love here, they're going to lose by putting 100 wind turbines in over 30,000 acres.
A proposed wind project called Black Angus is the talk of the Highway 287 corridor in Montague in Clay County. Apex Clean Energy, based in Virginia, is quietly seeking out and negotiating with landowners for long-term leases.
One of my neighbors approached me and said, "Hey, I can get you in on this wind farm."
George has some 600 acres off the highway. He's not crazy about staring at 300-plus foot turbines,
A wind farm, and we told him no.
nor what he says will be a 25% drop in his land value.
You got a hog farm over here, you got a good, nobody's going to want to build next to that hog farm. You know, everybody gets their attention when somebody says, "You're going to make all this money."
If you look about 30 miles to the west near Windthorst, making money is happening, according to EDF Renewables.
You don't need water for it. They don't have to run cattle necessarily to see the benefit of having the wind turbines on their property.
Right, to make money.
Absolutely.
David Watkins says they run 178 turbines in this area.
80 meters, and then the swept area of the blades is 108 meters.
Each 300-footer now generates enough megawatt hours to light 450 homes.
My father started on a wind project back in 1981 in California.
As a lifer, David's seen the industry grow and improve.
We do have people ask us.
They strive to work hand in hand with their ranchers. Apex told us much the same, quote, "Wind power can be highly compatible with ranching and farming. Potential tax and other economic development benefits to the county and school district are significant."
100 turbines over 30,000 acres, that doesn't sound like that much.
You can see them from 15 miles away. So it's not just a small area of the county that's going to be affected.
Forrest maintains that the best way to preserve the vast land here is by working it, not building on it. We'll see just how many other ranchers feel the same in the coming months. Todd Unger, Channel 8 News.
Apex stresses their project proposal is still in the early stages.
Well, still ahead.